carry on vanishing. Remember to tell yourself, life is not real. Contemplate these words of wisdom. Political loathing is still loathing. Isn't it amazing to ignore the fact that your ovaries are obliterating infinity? Always let family get in the way of your heart. Feel the connection between your menstrual cycle and the air you breathe. A poem from China during the Ming Dynasty tells the myth of a brave farmer who was in search of a new wife in the wilderness. That was when he encountered a mentally challenged girl. "Where can a brave farmer like myself find a new wife?" he asked the girl. The girl quickly replied, "Of a new wife I do not know, for I am only a girl." The farmer was thankful for the answer from the girl and did as she had said. 3 days later the farmer had an epiphany. Glorious is the husband who fears his horse. And when he died everybody cried. Create popularity, and only then will you receive salvation. Let this ancient proverb be your guide. Those who have the power to write about the unknown, have the power to hide kings. Feel how you as an individual and what you had for dinner last night are perpetually linked. We should dream about tits.
Okay, I think we're all set. Yeah, Andy Bros, you probably can't hear. Maybe you have headphones in. But yeah, yesterday was just a joke about, I saw a thing about one of those, see where your blood's gone things with GPS coordinates. And I thought it would be funny to put in some, some coordinates that went somewhere funny. And Netanyahu's house was the first thing I thought of. And then nobody noticed. I figured somebody would look it up and then get mad at me. And I was really surprised. I also thought Twitch wouldn't let me use the word Netanyahu. That seems like it would be protected. I'm definitely not wrapping something up in Pal World right now. Thank you for dropping that in there, NekoMellon. We will be getting started on that here in just 1 second. Probably dropping some frames. But the problem is I started playing a fucking game that's like 60% Stardew Valley. And my partner, who loves Stardew Valley, she's not Stardew in the Valley. So I'm doing it. I'm having to set up all kinds of stuff. I don't like that. I want to go out and do stuff. I want to go out and shoot Pokemon. She doesn't want to shoot Pokemon. Pal World is really great. Hey, eye tracking. Gonna work? Face tracking? There we go. How you doing tonight, Nico? You good? That's good. I think I have. Yeah, I got everything started. We're gonna do one of these to get my hand warm, and then we'll take a look at that level that you dropped in there. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up my key as well. That's the thing I forgot. If you're gonna be a floor boy, couldn't you do it where they can't easily see you? Bad view of crackers. It's still fine versus man. Cats Hills. Gee, I wonder if this is a title screen level. Oh, Boost Baby gave up. What is that? You guys both die? You guys both die immediately? Okay, worth it. Resisting the urge to just slam on the friggin' shoulder button. Okay. They are very close. She's gonna try. She's gonna go for it. Oh, she's gonna wait. That's... GG. Oh, she was thinking about it. Ooh. She was thinking about it. I mean, I do it too. Just spooks me. You start moving. I don't need second place. I wish we could do, wait. I wish we could do something like you could hold a button when you get to the flagpole that is you waiting, but you're already first place. That would be nice. Like you just hold the shoulder buttons when you grab the flagpole and it waits. It waits. It just waits. And then as soon as they get there, you get first place no matter what. So you had a teamwork button. Some people wouldn't do it. Some people would make a whole song and dance out of not doing it, but it would be fun. Okay, Nico, let's see what you got. Do 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 do. Wow wow wow. M5L SXM Esports K3G. All right. Kermit versus Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy likes Kermit, but does Kermit like Miss Piggy? What are we doing here? 92% clear rate. Okay, I'm Kermit. It looks like he does not. I think it's Miss Piggy. Well, that all works better than I would have thought it would. Oh, you get a lot of control over flipping the on-off switch with a single button press underwater with the frog suit. That's pretty cool. You like Troll Phantom? Oh, me too. Okay. One slower. We don't check the switch state. Let's leave blue closed and see if that breaks anything. No. Blue heart? Just made Miss Piggy boo. And troll emote. I feel like this one's easier than wet spike balls. I feel like the order's weird. Wet spike balls probably should have been after this one, because it's really hard to break the thing on this one. My air conditioner is set to crazy. I'm going to turn it to not crazy. Ooh. There's Casey. Ready to go. I turned it off. Oh, where'd the sound go? Turned it off and turned it back on and it forgot the normal noise. Well, they still figured out the treats. Oh, there we go. It saves the recording in there. It just resets sometimes, I guess, when it runs out of batteries. Go up there, hot dog. How you doing, Casey? I have 3 pet cats, and they disrupt the stream constantly. They will just after this. Hot dog, go get a treat. They're gonna eat all of them. Oh my god. He's just looking at me. Dog, why can't you be in frame? There we go. Hot dog, are you gonna go get a treat up there, or are you just gonna make a sad face at me? Can't hear because it's loud at the park. Waiting for a ride and want to watch the cats eat. We can probably make that happen. I don't know why he's on the floor. He didn't want to go up and get the treats. Go up there. Go up there and get ready, hot dog. Drink some water. We'll drink some water in a sec here. One of the cats' name is Hot Dog. Yeah, that little guy who's in the lower left-hand corner, who was coming in and out of the camera, his name's Hot Dog, because we tried to get him out from under a car with Hot Dog. Turns out we did not like Miss Piggy. And then we made her explode in the end. All right. A lot of times when people do little reference levels to stuff, they don't make any goddamn sense of the level otherwise. That works totally fine, even if you're somehow unfamiliar with Frog and the Pig. That's pretty good, too. Yeah, I think maybe you could reposition the second and third little things there, but I don't think it's a significant issue. It's not like the level was difficult. It was just a little goofy in how it was done. Yeah, that was good. Let us go and look at the kitties. Better not crash. Oh, yeah, I tested it. This one's Pud. There's Hot Dog. There's a pretty dirty floor. And there's Crackers. Hot Dog, come up here. Come on. Do you really need a ride? Come on, you know how to jump up here. Treats? How'd you come up with Hot Dog as a name? Oh, we tried to get him out from under a car with hot dogs. Here he goes. He came up himself. Yeah, we saw him he was under a car in a rainstorm, just like screaming and crying. And we tried to get him out with what we had in our groceries, and Heidi, my partner, bought some hot dogs, and we tried that because they were meat. That did not work. And we got some cat treats. That also didn't work. Then some guy pulled up next to us and was like, yeah, that cat was in my car. And I was like, oh, is it your cat? No, it was in like my engine, and then it came out when I came here. So I came back to see if I could find it. But my wife just gave birth. Like, the whole thing was just, like, absolutely silly. And he helped us try to get the cat out from under the car for a while. But we couldn't because the hot dog crawled up into, like, the engine compartment. And after about a half hour or so, that guy left. We put some treats out and tried to lure him out. And we still couldn't get him out. And he was just crying and screaming in there. He's a little baby. He's a little teeny tiny kitten. And then some very overweight tattooed ladies came and tried to help. They were unrelated. They just saw that we were doing something with a cat and they wanted to help. And by that point, I got pretty fed up and realized that the car was unlocked by trying the doors. And then I popped the engine compartment and there he was on top of the engine. I just grabbed him. And the ladies were like, okay, you're good. And then they just left and we took him home. And even though we found him outside as garbage, he turned out to be a very nice, well-mannered little monster who was probably going to be feral. Likes his brothers a lot. Is very cute. Eats pretty slow. No food guarding or bad behavior. Lets you hold his hand. He's so cute. He's still pretty small. And he's gotta be like 2 years old now, so he's probably just gonna be runty. Okay, Pud, come on. Pud was a return. I got him from a rescue after somebody returned him. And he acted like he was going to be normal until he got to my house and pissed himself when there was a thunderstorm. And I was like, oh, good, so that's what we're going to get. And Crackers is named Crackers because he's a crackhead. As you can see. Nothing in there but crack and greed. Fat greed. He's like 11, but he's crazy. When we were picking him up, when we were looking for cats, I was looking for another long-haired cat because I lost a cat with long hair. And he immediately climbed up me and was like, nope, you're going to hold me. And I was like, okay. And I was holding him and walking around and visiting the other cats. And then I put him down like, okay, you know, you're top of the list, but I got to see some of these other cats here and you're freaking them out. Being all loud and huge. He's always been huge. So I put him down. I start hanging out with the other cats. He climbs up on... What are you doing, Crackers? He climbs up on the, like, rigging that they had. Like this sort of wood... almost like a canopy that they had built to mount all their other cat stuff to. He climbs up on top of it and he just jumped on my head. And then they were like, so you're gonna take that one? He decided that we were taking him. And he basically can't function without me. He gets very sad when I'm gone, even if other people visit him and take care of him. And he screams if I don't let him on my lap. Yeah, Crackers did get some on his nose. You can see here that he got a pretty good sprinkle when we pushed the button, too. So he's a little zooted. Maybe he'll get high and pass out. That's about it, guys. Can you lick that off without biting me? Thank you. Kind of. Oh, there's the garbage can. There's the garbage can. It's messy in here. But don't act like you're not going to come back for the drugs in 5 seconds. Come on. He always is like, no, I don't do drugs. I don't want to do drugs. Hot dog? There you go. Wanna lick some off my hand, too? Ooh. Here. No. Oh, you dick. That's too far, lean. Oh, okay. Cats are drugged. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Good stuff. Nope. Not start over. Esports. Actually, I had all the Kermit that I need. Thank you for feeding the starving cat that I've never eaten before. Yeah, but that's how Crackers acts. He does like to pretend he's never had food before. I think that was it. Fridays have been starting slow for a while here. Gonna run. Hey, have a good night. Enjoy your park. So you guys went to an amusement park, every day. That sounds like an ideal camping trip. Camping at night, amusement park in the day. Sounds like the way to do it. A little bit more multiplayer versus here. Oh man, I gave Hot Dog too many drugs. He's gobbling them up. Okay, we don't need a carpet cam. Yeah, don't do anything, killer. Are you in S rank? A little? Regular S rank? Yeah, I mean, it's 4 dinguses. Oh, Mario. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna end up, yeah, on the same page. What are we doing here? Alright, you guys are dumb. Oh, hot dog is gone. Oh, is he doing too many drugs? That's a key fights. Yeah, what a terrible level for versus. I'm up here. Like, you'd think that if nothing else, they could easily detect, like, if the level has auto-scroll configured, don't give it to anybody in versus. Damn. Had it for a sec. No, you know what? You guys do the work in this shitty, busted-ass auto-scroll butthole level. Yeah, guess what? We're all thwomps now. Have fun, Mario. Go. Go, pincer attack. You guys got this. Are you guys kidding me? God damn it. God, I wish one of those pipes had been enterable. Yeah, that seemed to almost entirely break in multiplayer versus. Doug, you're eating the green screen, come on. Oh, too many drugs. Whoa. Let's go see if that even worked in single player, or did they just not test it at all? Oh, I didn't see what it got. I hope everybody booed it. Drug boy. Drug boy. Yeah, we zoomed in on you, drug boy. Sleeps harder than any cat I've ever had. And he gets high more than any cat I've ever had. Oh, get the thing here, Pud, if you want to sit next to me. There we go. There. Think. But it doesn't deposit me on the actual power-up. Yeah, it seems like they had kind of an idea, or maybe they were trying to clone somebody else's idea to learn, maybe? But they were so bad at it. They give me a bomb instead of showing me to bomb? Oh my god. I've been known to, but I haven't in a while. Like one decent little, T-switch, shell jump level in there. And a couple of traditional things that I mostly made to explain to some people how their idea could have been less stupid. But Nintendo stopped updating, and that was a lot of the stuff that would make me want to make levels. That and Steve. And Steve has been doing Mario Maker content again, which is great, but doesn't, you know, don't really want to make cryptographic fucking bean burritos. Yeah, whatever this room is literally doesn't work. Where did Bean Burrito come from? I don't know. I assume that like the inside of cheap Bean Burritos looks a lot like poop. And I assume the people who make Bean Burrito levels like to eat their poop, and it just made sense. It was an easier way to say, I want to eat the shit that comes out of my butt as like a level condition. But I assume it sprang out of one of the larger Mario Maker stream community. It seems like it's in the top right corner there. Okay. Well, let's see if we can pull that up in the viewer. Then we can see what the hell's going on in this piece of shit. Oh, did it not get the level code? Okay, well, we'll type it in manually. Right. The Subworld used scroll stop correctly. We loop around. Marcus McCusker, how you doing tonight? It used to be live on YouTube. I think it broke and then I never fixed it. What a cute little boss fight. Let me see. Initially, I was going to look at doing that for... no, it hasn't been working on YouTube in 2 years, it looks like. I know they added in some multi-stream support for Twitch and YouTube and Rumble and TikTok, and like vertical streaming and everything is built into OBS now, but I haven't looked into it, mostly because I'm lazy. Oh, and Twitch had those weird, scroll stop wasn't working there. Twitch had those weird rules about, multi-chat and not displaying multi-chat, but I believe they loosened up on that. Old Barnstorm flagpole. Can you bribe me for a level? I mean, the queue's empty. Pop it in there, bud. No bribes necessary. Save your points. Yeah, that was bad. Let's see if we can pull that up in the viewer and take a little peek at what was, because I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, is that maybe the, Can I not see the level code? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I'm blind and stupid. We're... Okay. C03-8TT-01H. Do I need dashes? No, it figures it out. Okay, let's take a little peek. See what the hell is going on there. You are logong on. Congratulations. Logong. Are you thinking about being a boss in Sekiro? Okay. Yeah, it's crazy, because there's obviously not going to be a dev exit that we didn't see, at least not right in the beginning. So how the fuck did they get through uploading that and not be like, fuck, this is all broken and shitty? Like, how are you this blind? Like, oh, actually, I can die here. Oh, I can't see the ground here. You literally can't see where the key is. What a fucking dingus! Ugh. Yeah, none of this works. Absolutely none of this level worked, and then they just went with, like, fuck it, send it. Just fucking send it. It was kind of a half-baked idea for a custom boss fight that wasn't terrible. It just didn't really have an idea. Like, none of the ideas were fleshed out. Nothing really worked. I feel like something like this has to be plagiarism. They had to have been trying to steal something, and they didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, good level design is tough. Well, that much of an idea especially makes me feel like that has to be them trying to steal it. Marcus, thanks for dropping that in there. Let's take a peek. Have a better level after this? I hope so. DXP 9CN FRF full frontal. No. Ooh, 1,000 bits. Thanks a lot for the bits. Oh, didn't work. Oh, DXP. There we go. Thanks a lot for the bits. It won't make me less critical, though. Free fall and up climb experience. Oh, god damn it. We played it. We didn't boo it. I don't remember what I thought. But I don't remember being that angry, but we would have booed it if I was. Oh, god. Oh, do I wish we had the acorn. Alright, well, now's the time to monopolize. Oop, I forgot to tell my watch I'm done exercising. Oopsie. Now my watch thinks I biked. Very low effort for an extra, like, 20 minutes. Biked. Biked bike. Don't love that. Don't love that. And those red X's tell a story. Training status strained. I did maybe break my toe and have been pretty lazy this. That is a spin jump, by the way. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't kick a curve out of bed there. Slope against the spikes there. Oh my god, hot dog. Cute right now. Oh, that cat. Oh, that cat. Any of you guys have cats? NekoMellon, I feel like you have to. Or you like cats, or cat girls. You do? Anybody else? Do you get the compulsion when your cats are very cute to put their whole head in your mouth? Because that's what I want to do to Hot Dog constantly. But affectionately. Look at his little face. It very clearly would fit in my mouth. Your cat can be really annoying, yeah. That black one over there, I like him a lot. Like, he's my buddy. But he is infuriating. He'll get on my lap. He has to sit on my lap. Every morning I get up, he has to sit on my lap. That's fine. I guess I'll wait to make my smoothie and get started with the day for 20 or 30 minutes. And then he gets off. And then 25 seconds after he gets off my lap, he starts screaming like, I need ups. I need you to pick me up. I'm old. Pick me up. Like, guy, you know how to get up here. I literally have a stairway here for him to get up. Don't beg me to pick you up. Pick yourself up and get back on my lap. Or shut up. Oh. The transition to low gravity. And then to that. Yeah, I don't remember in total what my thoughts were last time. I do kind of wish we either stuck to low gravity or not low gravity throughout. In general, I like that in precision. Esports, if we kind of keep the same physics. If I get P-Speed, can I just make that? Oh. Wake up every morning, hear a cat meows at the door. Yeah. So, the construction of this house that I live in, that my girlfriend owns, is, normal house over here. We got, like, a kitchen, big kitchen, and then a living room, and then there's a little hallway, and then some bedrooms over here. Very simple. And then behind the house is where me and the cats live. There's this whole huge extension that's basically one room. And I'm over here, and then this is like a bar and a bathroom over here. And it's very nice. And then the cats stay over here, so they can't get over to where the bedroom door is to yell at, which has been just amazing for me. Because I do not like that. I used to keep shoes next to the bed to throw at the door because it would make Cracker stop. Because he would routinely yell at the door every night. It was impossible to have him in the bed because he sheds constantly and is very annoying and he licks your face and it's just irritating. And the other cat, the orange one, I was very allergic to, but we got that Piranha Live Clear stuff. I was reading about it before they put it in mass manufactured cat foods. But somebody figured out that cats that hang out with chickens don't produce the proteins. Something with their antibodies makes them not produce the proteins that people are allergic to in their saliva, because it turns out almost all the cat allergies comes from their saliva, and the saliva, those proteins on their coats that sheds off. It's not the dander, it's not all the other stuff, it's the saliva. And you could buy expensive ass egg yolks from those chickens. Or you could get chickens and keep your cats around them. Or Piranha started putting it in their food. There's a couple other people who put it in their food now too for their anti-allergy blend, but it actually works. And my allergies with the orange cat just stopped, which has been really nice because I've been allergic to him forever. Yeah, magic. Magic commercialized into double-priced cat food. More economical choice is probably to have chicken. But then your cats have to hang out with your chickens. Keep trying not to spin jump there, which means either indoor chickens, gross, or outdoor cats, which bad, very bad. Don't let your cats outside. Oh, they want to be outside. Yes, and heroin addicts want to do heroin. Oh, but they're happier if they're outside. Yes, heroin addicts are happier if you give them heroin to bang into their veins. They're terrible for local bird populations. And their lifespans are generally half or less if they spend time outside. They get sick, they get parasites, they get exposed to other cats who are sick. It's just bad. Bad. It's just bad for your little buddies. They should be inside. Or if they're outside, they should be outside in a very controlled manner. But it's really hard to restrict a cat to a yard. Because they're friggin' cats. Patios are pretty safe. And if you can get them used to the leash or like a stroller, they kind of like that. Although Crackers gets motion sick in the stroller now. And Hot Dog shakes the leash off. We have a really good harness for him, but he manages to squeeze out of it, so I'm afraid to take him out there too much in it. What is the vomit emote for? It was a comment on a level that I made into a GIF, and I was very happy about it. And then they added GIF emotes on Twitch, so then that was the first one, and now that's what it's for. It's just because it's funny. None of the emotes were really for anything, except for the cheese one. The cheese one was for cheese. I think that was a comment, too. A bunch of them came from shit that we drew on people's levels. Yeah, probably cheese in a Zelda level. Yeah. If there's a GG one, that one has a purpose. And then there's a Mad Peach. Because of all the ass rules they used to have about emotes. Trying to make it. Oh. Do I request new emote ideas? I mean, not really. The ass emote, the angry peach emote was I can recall mostly somebody else's idea that we kind of developed, that we were kind of going back, me and Casey were going back and forth about it. And then I started doing dumb stuff in Paint and it was really funny, but that just kind of happened. I'm pretty sure there's more slots in there. I think they gave us more at some point. But I don't have good ideas for what to do with more GIFs, and it's not like, you know, it's not like people are like, ooh, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. Look at his emotes. Emotes. Which... Oh, and I was really disappointed that the free follower emotes are only usable in your channel. Like, why would you let people use them elsewhere? Then I could do really general cool stuff in there. Oh yeah, there's a soft lock emote. That one makes good sense. Yeah, there's more slots for animated emotes. That's it, though. They didn't give us more slots for the standard emotes. I know there's some way to get more, but I think it's, something stupid. Oh, nope. 90 subscriber points. I get 1 animated emote slot and 0 standard emote slots. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah, a bunch of Fanto faces would be pretty funny. I like the Fanto hoodie, and I like Fanto a lot. We used to always have a Fanto starting soon screen. Then I got more animated picture put on the screen. Fanto was cooler in Mario Maker 2. They made him really, simple. And I get why we can't, like, put the key back down. That kind of thing. Like, I get why it has to work differently from Mario 2. But you could still build it out so that he gets squirrelier the longer you have the key. You could make him calm down if you stop or if you duck, maybe? They could have figured something out. I wish they had. There's the fucking checkpoint. Okay. Hate having to do that jump off screen. Oh, I'm gonna hate this one even more. What are we doing here? Oh, that's probably what you want the player to do. That's very awkward. I never knew that was hot dog until now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I tried to avoid stuff that doesn't read well for a really long time until I saw other people's emotes in my chat and realized that everybody makes stuff that's completely unreadable unless you make it gigantic. And then I went with, well, I don't care. You can tell it's a hot dog. And then if you mouse over it, you get fucking flashbanged by a cat. That's funny. Fine hot dog. Oh, he is just crashed out. Oh my god, hot dog. Come on, dude. So cute. There's a little heating pad underneath the green screen there, and he loves it so much. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh god, yeah. I really wish for the low gravity sections that instead you had opted for Acorn Suit regular gravity, or you had built the subworld sections as low gravity as well. The gravity transition is extremely jarring, and it's going to make every death frustrating. The precision itself isn't really bad on either side. Simple, but nothing wrong with that, and at least it's not fucking letters. But, oh. But yeah, the physics transition is always going to be pretty annoying. That's the end? Oh, you had room for more checkpoints. Holy shit! Why the fuck didn't you just do a checkpoint at the beginning of the subworld and right at the end of the subworld at the beginning of that? Oh, you fucking dingus. You literally could have blocked out the transition. You could have solved the entire transition issue with another checkpoint, which it looks like you forwent entirely because you were done clear checking, maybe? Yeah, this is a Mario Maker 1. You get 2. You get 2 checkpoints. Plop another one down there, bud. I did for the holiday season. What do we got? What do we got coming? Halloween? Christmas? Oh, for like the Switch too? Maybe if Nintendo is secretly hiding 10 more games. But no, I've been unemployed long term. Been struggling to find a job for a long time. And not very close with my family. So, not much to look forward to. I like snow. I like hiking in the winter a lot. Oof. Halloween's nice, yeah. Usually we do a Halloween party. And I have a costume that I made once, and now I just wear it every year. A jacket from Hotline Miami. Oh, I think this one can see it up there. Right there. It's hanging on a thing, but I'm not using it. Do, 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 do. Been seeing snow often? You live in a warmer climate? Yeah, I'm in central Wisconsin, so see a lot of snow. We see snow half-ish of the year. Oof. But it's nice. No more insects for a while. Oh. Oh yeah, the input reader also has hot dog on it. To the left of the bottom right-hand corner camera. Dude, I wish Madison. No, North Central, kind of by Green Bay. Green Bay's the closest like large metro area. No, God. All that does is ruins traffic for the entire rest of the state, and football's not very interesting. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Yeah, man, the pacing, the actual pacing here, there are some structural issues that would be relatively easy to solve. Man, the fact that you are expecting a slide down there rather than creating a more precise experience where the player has to land precisely, or you stretch out the area that I'm twirling in between so that I have to, like, twirl into position, which has kind of been the theme so far, would have made a whole lot more sense than this weird, like, slide to the bottom before you jump and then it's an overcommit. That coupled with the break here, honestly, I want to see what the rest of it looks like, but that is making me extremely dislike it. And it's all very easily resolved that you should have picked up on when you were uploading it. B9, how you doing tonight? Doing all right? Ooh, I went down to Madison recently, for Bird Hospital, with a buddy of mine, where we delivered his dying and then dead bird that died right before we got there. What's this weird thing over here? What is this? What is? Oh my God! Why would that be there? Why would that exist? Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't have just plopped a checkpoint here and then plopped a checkpoint on the other side of the pipe. That would have made a hell of a lot more sense. Finally got curious and went to hotfist.com. Yeah, it should just go straight to my Twitch. But, I was having trouble getting it to resolve in, Brave, and presumably also Chrome. Yeah. Brave just times out. It's just a unmasked redirect. I don't think I need www. Yeah, I don't know why Brave doesn't like the unmasked redirect, but I'm not gonna solve it now. I don't know what its problem is. But on Firefox, it should just, it should stick you right in. That's Firefox is my primary browser, that's why I never noticed the issue. But it should just redirect you directly to my Twitch. It used to point to my Twitter when I used to make custom controllers, and that was kind of the hub for that. Natalie has the same thing. Oh, interesting. I wonder where she got that idea. The origin behind your love for Phanto. I just like the hoodie. I like the hoodie a lot in the game. Then I made one, and then people gave me shit for not having it in the game. So then I did the stupid endless normal thing to get it in the game. And I just like Phanto. I think it's a nice little enemy. They did a lot of really cool stuff in Mario 2, or in Doki Doki Panic. That turned into Mario stuff. Oh. Can you buy one of those? I have all the files on my Discord and some information about where I got it from. I paid Printful to do it. I've done a little bit of drop shipping before, but I don't have like a merch shop set up because it has only come up like maybe 5 times that people wanted to buy one. And a fucking all over print hoodie is pretty goddamn expensive. Obviously, I friggin' cut the arms off of them. Pretty expensive. Well, if I wanted to sell it for even a reasonable, like a tiny bit of profit, I think they're 80 or 90 bucks for me. So I'd have to sell them for like 110, 120 bucks with shipping probably. But if you are very interested in it, the information's in my Discord. You can do !Discord. You can find it. Maybe you can find one at Target. Good luck. I have it in there somewhere, but otherwise you can ping me and I can send you a copy paste the last time I... Yeah, it just doesn't, it feels like you either ran out of room or ran out of ideas there. It looks like that's the last thing that we're doing. But man, especially considering how we're doing precision throughout the rest of it, having this weird, like, lock-in jump there at the very end feels pretty bad. Look old enough to remember the old meat spin? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somewhere I have a Get the Real Spin on Meat t-shirt that says, that's what it says, Get the Real Spin on Meat and visit meatspin.org. Don't go to that website. I thought Lemon Party was that tough, you know? It's just old men kissing and touching dicks. Like, it's pretty benign as far as, like, terrifying people with garbage goes. Even compared to, like, Goatsy. The Goatsy thing, I read about that in, BME, magazine back in the day. The guy was actually straight, and his, like, big fantasy was to have women, stretching his asshole in both directions. He was also married. That was a wedding ring on his hand. Yeah, I thought that was really, really funny. That somebody found him and interviewed him. Yeah, that is the last thing. What in the hell is that nonsense over there on the left? I am not going to go look at that. Yeah, so overall, I don't think the precision is bad. Like, I don't think the actual precision is bad, but let's pull up the viewer here. But I think that you are shooting yourself in the foot. Did I mean to say benign? What did I say? Did I say malignant? I definitely didn't mean malignant. Okay. There's tons more room in the overworld too. Yeah. So, yeah, especially with the length. I would stick a checkpoint right here and then stick a checkpoint right here. Then we don't have to esports worry about the transition there. Then it's just two little concepts. You said benign, but I didn't know if it was a pun. Oh, no, I just meant benign as in like not harmful. Not very difficult to deal with. I know there's a better word for it, but I can't think of it. But yeah, that there's like it was there, like Two Girls One Cup, Goatsy, that kind of thing. Those were like graphic body horror of people. Old dudes touching each other, like kind of like maybe if you're really homophobic and old-phobic. But I feel like it could have been more graphic. Throw fist in there, man. Make it weird. Make it weird if we're gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, another checkpoint here, and then you're separating your different physics really well. I think there are other ways to deal with that either way, but that would have been nice. You have tons of room here, so stretch. Oh, I forgot to pull the browser up. I've just been yelling at nothing here. Hang on. From the top. Stick a checkpoint here. I have no idea what's going on with this door. This seems like some unrealized idea. Oh, a reset for the room if you fell from here, I guess. Yeah, weird. But you might as well just let the player die. I guess it's better to have it and not need it, but once you get the checkpoint, falling is worse than death anyway. But yeah, and then stick another checkpoint over here. Right here. You got room to stretch out and stick something there. Revisit and reevaluate. Hang on. Not in the browser we're streaming on. lemonparty.org. Oh, somebody made it nice. Oh. Oh, God. Where did it go? Oh, God. It redirected me somewhere weird. It redirected me to some live chat thing. Oh. But still, don't type that into your browser. Or do. I'm not your mom. You want to see cocks? Go for it. Yeah, stick a checkpoint here. Stretch this out. This area here, this area here, you could easily add a significant distance here, so the player could still see the other side as they're approaching and as they're moving between them, but has to precisely twirl to meet the next thing, rather than having to do this weird slide and jump. You really want the player to slide down and jump. At the very least, I would like to see, like, an indicator for where the player jumps one way or the other. I don't know how you indicate, like, an edge jump or a corner jump. But, I feel like with the way that this is all twirl heavy, that we're twirling repeatedly, that it would make a lot more sense if this final challenge was utilizing the same type of twirl to cross between, rather than these weird lock-ins. And again, especially with another checkpoint on the table, I do actually think that it is a severe flaw to not space the checkpoints correctly, to not do another checkpoint. I think you could get around it. Like, you could argue that it's short, I only need one checkpoint. It doesn't hurt to have more, but if the physics were the same, but sticking it in the middle of a physics change like that, of low gravity and normal gravity, is just a fucking nightmare. Like, what a bad choice. What a terrible fucking choice you made. Yeah, Goatsy and the Giver. Yeah, I saw a lot of wieners as a kid. How old are you? Yeah, no, I think we talked about it last time. I'm 37. I was born in 87. Yeah, 37? 38? Turned 38. No, turned 39 this year. I think I'm 38. Hang on. No, I'm 38. Turning 39. I forgot how numbers work. But yeah, overall not bad. Very correctable. It's relatively recent. You have brought it to a lot of people and probably don't want to re-upload it, but I would definitely make a copy, correct and re-upload, and then, you know, pull it down after. Pull it down after your new one beats it. Love to take a look if you end up reworking it. Let's see if we can find a troll level here. Let's look at uploads, and then if we don't see something sticking out in follows, I'll go find something in the Discord. Trolls for Masochist? Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Maybe not that. Maybe not that one. We looked at all these great tuner things. We looked at this way back. Looked at Bounds Troll too. I think that was really good. Yeah, I'm 38. Pretty old. Pretty old. Hair dye. Hair dye makes me look... Well, that makes me look older. Especially with the light and, like, the thin spot. That helps, too. Here. Camera... Yeah, there we go. At a yarmulke. Then I'd look younger. Troll we looked at. Okay, we got one. We got one to look at. If it makes me really mad, I'm gonna bail, though. Almost got the Costanza. Yeah. Heidi convinced me to start doing minoxidil. You just put it on your hair. It's really cheap. It's like $50 for like a year's worth of it. Because I was planning to, once it got too thin, once I got a bald spot, I'm just gonna shave. No more head hair. Done with it. But she really wanted me to have hair on my head. Because she is much younger than me. She's 30. She's not like crazy young. Not like 18. That would be weird. Okay, something's going on up there. Just a door kill? Oh no, it's not a door kill. This is an ante that leads to the end? Maybe? That eventually leads to the end if you want to do this? Weird. And then I should be able to use this donut to go back in the door with a little bit of fucking around. Oh god, the timing on that's stupid. But it looks like the door is probably spawn block. Oh. Yeah, I would prefer not to have the Costanza. I just feel, I feel like that always looks graceless. You do you. People can do whatever they want. But my dad looks like such a dickhead. He also is a dickhead. But he looks like a dickhead. There we go. The door spawn block? The door does spawn block. Okay. So we have an ante that probably leads to the end. Okay, and then we might have an also troll level. Hopefully. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I know what you're doing. That was a cute cover for that teleport though. Oh, was that even a teleport? Oh, I gotta see that again. Hang on. I think that just came off of the red thing, and the distraction there was just perfect. Yeah, that's just throwing off of the belt there. That's cute. Unnecessary. Okay, I have to touch the tile. Yeah, that was well covered. Oh, I needed the star. I bet I needed the star. No, I didn't need the star. This looks familiar. Looks very familiar. Oh, don't make me wait. I'm not sure if we played an earlier version. We probably just played an earlier version. Fuck off. Oh. That's pretty good. Oh, there we go. Okay. I couldn't tell how I was actually supposed to get through that. The player's gonna jump around and probably stumble onto it. I guess I wish I understood the hint when I got hit last time. But the effect was still pretty fun. I figured the Pokey was gonna go in there, and like, what the hell's he gonna do? Pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, holding left does not get you out of it. Okay, I want to plan to jump into the vine, I guess. Hold right and up. Hold up and right, probably. Didn't really like Seinfeld very much. Argued about it with a coworker endlessly, to the point where I settled the argument by being like, fine, fuck you. I will watch it and you're gonna buy me lunch forever if I don't like it. And I didn't like it. I was convinced. No, no, no. If you just watch every fucking episode, you'll fucking like it. No. 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 I liked the last episode. I liked Kramer generally. But it was tepid. Even for the time, it was a little tepid. But especially in the era of, like, Always Sunny and really crazy stuff, it just wasn't great. I loved Curb. I like Curb Your Enthusiasm a lot. Okay, there we go. A little awkward to do that right. Like, I think Larry David is very funny. I just think that it was hard to be funny on TV at the time. Aww. Okay. One day, I'm gonna stumble onto somebody's stupid CP3 setup that is just hitting that a bunch of times. Ugh. I don't remember who made the level that had that, or what was in the level. I remember it was Mario 3. And I remember you had to hit it 17 times. Now that's stuck in my brain. Oh, hi. Oh. So tempted. I think I will always get it. Even if I do the smallest jump, I will get it. I don't want to get the safety coin. But I want to know if there's anything else going on in there. Yeah, no matter what, I would save with the safety coin. We're not going to do the full Carl. You never go full Carl. Dust box? Dust box? What does that mean? Oh. I'm an idiot. I must have played an earlier version of this. Weird. Fuck you! What the fuck?! How do you make a call like that? That must be a call out for you coming back. That's gotta be a call out for later. There is no way that you put just those things in the room and you know I'm gonna stand there for 10 goddamn seconds. God. No, I honestly think that was just the fucking... They must be familiar with somebody who waits the way that I wait, and that some people wait, looking at a room and getting a scan on it. There he is. Maybe it's meant to catch you while you're wiggling back and forth, but if you're just scanning over the room, he takes so long. He just, like a fucking sniper, just comes down. Oh, okay. Yeah, and he's not visible unless you wait, which is crazy. These boys. Is he positional? He is positional. Guess he'll get you over there, too. Still, very funny. So the switch flip must deal with him. God, I want a Mario too much. Okay. It's bait. Oh, that's weird. Why is this offset like that? My first thought was it's bait. There's no way I'd go up there, so maybe I should go up there because these blocks over here make me feel like, why wouldn't I? And I learned nothing. Doot, 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 doot. If we had control over how squirrely Fanta was, especially if we had dynamic control, like say, oh, it's so easy. Oh my god, the more keys the player gets, the more Phanto keys the player gets, the squirrelier he is. You just give the player more keys, and he starts drifting lazily, and then he starts getting crazy. That would be so much fun. Would have been so easy. Okay. Oh. It feels pretty rude to make something like that that forces me to run across in a really awkward way and then locks me out of running across correctly. I would rather you, like, bounce me up into here than give me this weird setup that locks me into it. Fuck me. Coffee time. Smoothie's too thick. Got up very late. I just made it a little bit before stream. I keep sucking holes into it, and I hate that. Okay, yeah, I guess you're just gonna tap run while you're running through. Fuck off, Blowy Joey. I don't think Blowy Joey was necessary. I'm sure that did something stupid. I still don't really get that one. Hi. Hello, Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. getting shit out of Boom Boom. Some little bits of this do seem familiar, though, so I wonder if we played a really early version of this and this got significantly reworked and re-uploaded. I guess there's always a chance that we played a level of somebody who just plagiarized some stuff from a Japanese creator. Which, I mean, if you were gonna plagiarize, that might be the way to do it. Someone will still catch you. And that'd be so shitty. Do I have a run button back here? No. Oh, wait, maybe on another profile? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, hang on. Nope. I tried. Oh, he gets you and you don't grab the vine. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like that's very unnecessary. Sports. Sports. Okay. Oh, rude. Was I just supposed to jump later? Hmm. Oh, maybe we jump and then jump out? Okay, we'll try that. Beginning of that room's a little noisy and a little tough to execute. I think we can pick a lane on what we're doing there. There we go. Okay, and then we wait for the second icicle. Not bad. Easy to sort out. Okay, no, nothing in there. Okay. Pipe, blue pipe 2 times. Oh, cute. That's a cute way to do the hint. I like that. That's smart. Yeah, just show me for a sec. And then let me guess. Actually, red pipe 2 times? Oh, did you key dye me? Did you key dye me for your... Okay, you key dyed me for your knowledge checkpoint. Although I could see someone guessing that. Oh, maybe it only works if you don't have any coins? Well, now we saved the coin. So hopefully it doesn't matter. Oh, the blue pipe wasn't the shit, but the dust box. Oh. Well, let me try that one twice. Oh, no, this one's a one-way, isn't it? This is in and dead. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, blue pipe 2 times. You are going to heat eye the player. Doing it for essentially a 3rd checkpoint is the way to do it. This one was less janky than some of the other rooms. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Hope I didn't have to wait for those bob-ombs to go off. Don't love that. Whoa. Because now we're going to have to do that room repeatedly before we can see the new trolls, which feels a little bad. Yeah, feels a little bad. I feel like that's a little finicky to put on the player with that weird run thing. Maybe if there was a longer stretch there, there's probably room to stretch that out. I think it would help a lot. It'd be a lot easier to control your run if you weren't doing it that way. This is different. Figured. At least there wasn't a ton more there. I thought we were going to see a lot more. 33 Japanese. M. What are we doing? This pipe? Ah, that's where we're going with the key. Pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was a fun little tweak on a little King Blink style of thing. Don't love the solution is just more blind wandering, and then okay, here's the real answer. Oh, that reminds me. I did not grab a link in the VOD. That one from yesterday. Let me grab the link and stick it in my main browser, or I will forget, because I do want to send that feedback to that dude on that awful level I played. Okay. I'm gonna find it, and then I will remember when I... It got pretty salty. That one got my salt pumping. It's so long. So bad. Okay. Okay. For later. Oh, is it raining? Sounds like it's raining. That's gonna cool it off. And make it so I can't mow the lawn yet again. Oh my god, hot dog. The camera zoomed out. so cute. Bud's here. Bud, we just put the camera on hot dog. I wanted to have the hot dog cam. Guess we can have the hot pud cam if you stick around for a minute. Thermal pud cam. You got to keep it in frame, buddy. There, yeah. Just lay down. There we go. Lay down. Lay down where you're visible. There we go. See, isn't that nice? Don't you want to just be in frame like that? Oh, you're crazy, buddy. He wants it. He wants it so bad. Look at him. No, keep it in frame. Oh, you bitch. I can't zoom it out anymore. I guess I can move it away from you. Huh? That's probably it. Up here. Kinda. A little better. About as good as we're gonna get it. Okay, blue 2. Well, it is raining enough that it might start interfering with the mic. If it sounds really bad, let me know and I'll move it closer to my face. Where the hell am I? Oh, come on. No. No, we had some really great stuff on the way. We had some really, really great stuff on the way. But the number of, like, just blind fuck-ups that you have to bumble through before you're allowed to see the answer to the ending is just shitty. Like, none of these are opportunities for me to make a decision. It's just, now you see how you die if you don't magically dodge. Oh, hot dog. Hot dog. No, you're being so cute. Oh, he's just moving a little. He got a little too warm. The dog got hot. Wow, thanks, bud. Oh. And I guess hold left, and now I find out that holding left kills me? Cat fight. Wow, not going on the right kills me. Oh. I guess, I know we had a little bit of front loading on the masochism with the ante right at the start. But, I wouldn't have backloaded the rest of it. I didn't mind the gimmick of, like, yeah, here's the masochism and here's the troll level. But backloading this much masochism and repetition feels really bad. It feels like you took a really, really good idea, and then you, like, right after this, like, really great, like, tight 5-minute set, great little gags, really good predictions, then you just, like, right at the end, you were just like, hey, what do you call black people? And then you said a slur and shit your pants. And then just left. That's what that feels like. Like, just, you could not stick the landing worse than to just have a whole bunch of blind fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Maybe that's supposed to be the masochism. Maybe that's the meta humor of it, but it still kind of feels like you're just shitting your pants. And then I have to redo that room over and over. And it's not a crazy long room. But redoing this segment over and over and over and over just to see the next layer is just awful. Is an awful experience. I imagine there probably was another layer, too, coming on the right. Wow, that's tough. There was really a lot to like there. But, like, they, you know, first impressions are everything, blah, blah. But, man, the way you end that. So bad. None of it would have been, like, funny in a vacuum, too. That's what I've been trying to think about lately. It's like, well, what if that was the only troll in the level? Like, would that work on its own? To try and separate things out that, like, okay, what if you just set up the conditioning for this and then you did that? That was the whole level. It was 20 seconds long. We're just that troll. But none of that's good in a vacuum. In a vacuum, that's Timmy shit. Like, not in a vacuum, that's I ran out of ideas and I Timified the end of the level. And I don't know. I don't feel like masochism is really the right word. I don't feel like masochism is engaged. Well, and I know, you know, English, different language, maybe different nuance or different translation. But no matter even if that was the gag, I still feel like you're really shitting the bed at the end of the day there. Oh, rough context. Not there. Bad end. Sad face. I've been doing this again a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'll get another notification from Nintendo that I left rude comments because people will report them, and then I'll stop commenting again. I'll only draw pictures. Actually, I think the pictures can get reported too, right? We're not gonna report somebody, but we're gonna look. But I know you can't report these. For a while, I was only leaving those reactions after somebody reported something. Aw. Character density is higher in Japan, right? Let me see if we can translate that. Let me see if we can translate one of those out of curiosity. Images.google. Because I bet you can leave good feedback in a different... What the fuck is this? Okay, Google Images is now bringing up creepy things that we know about you stuff. That's fucked, man. And a bunch of AI slop. This is fucked. This is fucked because I do not use this Google account for really anything. So some of the like single board computer stuff here and the Mario stuff, okay, I get that. Oh man, are we fucked? Okay. Search by image. Oh no, translate. Translate.google.com. Oh, the AI thing did it. Okay. Yeah, text reads, it was fun. Sorry it took too long. One of the few nice things about the stupid AI answers is the immediate translation without too much fuckery. That actually doesn't seem like that's that much denser. Find a picture. Find a picture comment. Oh wait, hang on. Can't believe how slow it's been tonight. Maybe Friday is the day that we'll do Super Mario World, huh? Guess we could do it right now. Pivot. Where's that Delta Rune level? Oh, there it is. That we just played. I just scrolled past it over and over. This will have drawings on it. This will have drawings on it. Yeah, you can report pictures as well. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I just wanted to see if it gave you a pull down or anything. Really too bad. I guess you could draw a wiener, so they'd want you to be able to draw pictures. Oh, let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. And then I'll get this ready. Oh, it's still up from last time. Wow, wow, wow. Esports. God damn it. Wow, Timmy. Timmy's gonna Timmy. Didn't see Mario respawn yet, but he could just be trapped. We could ride those turds over there. Oh! Somebody fucking got me. There's Mario. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Oh, fuck you. Fucking Timmy shit. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
Oops.
I was just trying to get the fuck out of there. Ugh. What the fuck even was that level? Yeah, boo indeed. Wow. 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 Okay, let's take a look at what that was, and then we'll pop over to some Super Mario World, and we'll just do a little chill Super Mario World to wrap it up here. Let me pull up the viewer here, and we'll take a look at that as well if we don't sort it out. Yeah, Timmy shit. I don't even understand that stupid hint. Am I supposed to beat the muncher in there? Oh wow. What a choice. Wouldn't I, could I soft, no, I wouldn't soft lock if another one would fire. Yikes. Where did my phone go there? Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to beat the muncher in there? No. No, that's just a turd up down there. Okay, I guess there is a non-zero chance that it's just Timmy shit. A very high chance. Wow, really? Well, let's get that out of the way. I wish we had a reaction, like an image, that was just Mario saying you were bad and should feel bad. That would make me happy. And you can go over one ways, right? Yeah, you can go over one way. But we should theoretically be able to get that second key, although I can't imagine we need it. Oh, okay. Are we doing some kind of stupid menagerie thing here? Imagine. Mario Maker. That was for adults. Oh no, adults still make bad levels. Let's just look at it in the fucking viewer. Okay. Grid off. Browser. So, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. That other door drops us back into the bullshit, so the key's probably not necessary at all. We come in here and we can grab some keys. That bullshit just goes to the edge of the screen in all directions, and none of it doesn't kill you. Okay, and none of that was a hint. The D door goes back to that bullshit. This B door up here goes to nonsense? Insurpassable nonsense? Yeah, I can't see how you would get through any of that. So yeah, we stumbled into the literal only solution of the level. Oh, Timmy shit. Yucky. Yucky Timmy shit. Maybe we can change the tags. Insult, criticize current level. Timmy garbage. Timmy bullshit. Timmy shitballs. More info. Change tags. Tags are locked. 4 multiplayer versus matches out of 8 total plays. 0 liked. And they thought they should pop a bunch of fucking... Oh, well, let's at least grab the clear on it. They thought they should pop that shit into multiplayer versus. Oh, man. If there was a stupid, dev power-up in the beginning... we could damage boost our way out of the whole thing. Oh, you might be able to get to that high point and twirl over. 16 seconds? I think the world record was 13 seconds.
Yes, I'm a winner.
Yeah, I guess that is the one. Man, do I wish they gave us ninjas. Oh, that was world record. Because even as shitty as that level is, even as shitty and shit as level as that level was, and it was just a piece of shit, you can still extract fun from shitty levels in multiplayer sometimes. Not necessarily that one, but a little bit maybe. But in speedrunning shitty levels, you could still suck some fun out of that. Esport would make Endless a lot more fun if you could get little hints on the correct path, as well as, oh, that actually looked like it was fun to race. Look at how that guy's moving. Let me do that. Breaker. Shoddy, how you doing tonight? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well. Ooh, DanielWii. Just under the wire. We were about to pivot to do a little bit of ROM hacks. Thanks for dropping that in there. Let's take a look at that. Slow. It's been really slow tonight. Yeah, it's been the slowest I've seen Mario Maker in a long time. You make one Netanyahu joke in your notifications and boom. Oh, there's only 200 viewers for Mario Maker right now. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. If it's really slow, next week we'll pivot to Super Mario World and we'll just leave the queue open. We can pop back and forth. GMX. DMF. Piranha Mansion platforming. That's a lot of medals. Platform through the Piranha Mansion and avoid the deadly traps as opposed to non-deadly traps. I guess the non-deadly traps are worse, right? Timmy and his soft lock. Pretty traditional blue platforming experience. Nothing wrong with that, especially if you're chasing weekly or whatever medals. That's the way to do it. Get myself. There we go. Looking easy. That's pretty cute. Cute little cover for the ending there. That was very cute. I like that. Inoffensive and enjoyable. Missing Maker Points weekly and missing multiplayer versus. Although you're in S, at what point do you get the? At what point do you get a medal for multiplayer versus? Oh. Mario Maker 2 medal. That's the wrong word. Medal criteria. Oh, thanks, AI Overview, for being maybe helpful. Probably bullshit. Is this some slop? Some schlop website? It's pretty white looking. Slop websites are usually that light black that people have been doing. Why is it still growing? What is this? This has got to be someone's stupid slop. This is a very annoying way to present information to somebody. What the fuck is this? Yeah, we're just curious what the criteria was. Probably not helpful. Might be. Oh my god. I cannot look at new Reddit. Oh, god damn it. You have to log in for old Reddit now, for fuck's sake. God, I hate new Reddit. Oh, you actually don't need that many first clears to get medals. But yeah, some of them are stupid. Some of them are pretty stupid. I must have a couple then in there, right? No, I don't have any of them. I do not have any of them. I would have thought I would have had one of the endless ones, but I guess we mostly do endless expert, and then I get stuck. Like, I get fixated on a level, and I burn the run on it, and then I just go find it in my played levels. I can't help myself. Even as somebody who thinks people should skip and not be stupid. Maybe we'll do a little bit of it.
Let's go.
Oh, he popped his level in there. I played it. I liked it. Didn't respond. Didn't even respond. I believe. Oh, yeah. That's a funny thought. Pump and dumps would be very difficult to identify if your queue is very slow or your viewership is very low. It would be very easy to target people like that with the pump and dump. I'm also not good enough to be as uncautious as I am in Endless. Oh my god. Kind of a novel idea. But it's gonna just end up playing slow and shitty. Yeah, and they're gonna keep doing it. I regret my choices already. glad there was another power up there. Couldn't have minded a conditional power up there, killer. Okay, that's a choice. Boy, they came up, they had one idea. Oh, okay, fuck ass. Oh, you know what? That would actually be kind of cool if you made a platforming thing out of that. Dolphin could do something with that. They really slow down in the water. But you'd have to give the player a reason to damage boost on top of them and stay above the wall. How you do that. Lukewarm. Wish you could ditch Yoshi after you hit the flagpole, that you could still jump off him. That would be nice. Yeah, lukewarm. Not bad for endless.
Let's go.
Oh, we could go see if there's a troll level like we were gonna. And then we could do. But we may as well burn the run. Oh, I forgot to next. There we go. Into, and then next over. Oh, this would be a good time to abuse the level viewer. Then we can see where the dev power-ups are right at the beginning. Auto open level viewer on level start. Hidden blocks. Wow, no dev power-up. I would have expected one. Yeah, okay. Didn't love that. We just... Oh yeah, it's just a big, long fucking gap, okay. Shitty. Little shitty. Here's the axe on the other side of that pipe. Terribly arranged. What are we doing down here? Okay, fire flowers in the thing. Looks like the key door just goes to the end, so we are just doing this. A full fight. Yeah, they must have had some idea in their head. It just, you know, wasn't good. Okay. Booze? We got some booze, yeah. We got some pretty rough multiplayer level today.
Yeah.
I finally finished a pretty difficult precision level that somebody had brought by a couple of times. And by the end of it I was pretty unhappy with the choices they made. I didn't boo it last time, but I booed it this time. Also booed that. It was disappointing. Those are the worst ones, when it's not a terrible idea, but some of the structural choices make the level bad. How you doing tonight, Yimmy? It's been slow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm looking directly at the level viewer. This looks like some shit. Acorn height comparison. Of course, everyone can enjoy. That's the translation. Taking World down tomorrow. You might have more levels submit next week. Levels you already played but won't remember. Yeah, that's good. I'm doing all right. I'm slow. Been slow. Wish I was prepared, but I'll be prepared next time. Oh my god. Did you really? Did you really make a soft lock hole? And this uses a life, right? Yeah, this burns a life in Endless. Oh, Yimi, wasn't the world like up? Up for real? So that must be a little rough to take it down. Somebody must have found something bad. What in the fuck nuts am I doing here? Oh, I should have just skipped it. What's wrong with me? Why do I let my curiosity ruin my life? Supposed to be ready. 5 watch streak. 450 points. You're rich. You're rich. You know what you can buy with that? Cat noises. My god, did I soft lock myself? Does that work? I don't think you can grab it while you're going up, can you? That's too bad. That'd be cool if you could. Both be ready. That sucks, man. Well, on the one hand, the good is the enemy of the perfect, right? Like, you can spend the rest of your life polishing a turd until it's the shiniest goddamn turd. But on the other hand, you know, big problems are worth fixing. So it's always hard to find the exact right point. I have no idea what the concept is. Oh, I never knew it showed the clears on the level in the top right there. That's interesting. But this looks like ass. This does not seem like a course anyone can enjoy, and there is no appreciable solution in the viewer either. I do not understand what they want you to do here. Yeah, I have no idea how we would possibly hit the on-off switch in there. Acorn height comparison. Acorn going in there would not flip it, and if we go in there, we are done. And we have no ability to interact with the spike ball either. Giving yourself 2 more weeks was the right decision, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, always having more and then being done with it early is better too. Be done with it early and don't tell people it's done, and then just, you know, gather data, as much data as you can. But it's also tough as Mario Maker slows down. I imagine it's harder and harder to find, you know, a lot of playtesters or people who want to wait till it's done. Okay. Yeah, DJ was your final playtester. That'll get you something. All right, what are we doing here? Expert music technical 500-second speed run. Oh god. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is that? And then it immediately starts with a soft lock that we have to return through? What in the fuck is this balls? Can you even make that? Nutsack. I hate that I have to die to boo it. Really isn't anything new I'm adding, just fixing existing trolls with clarity and things breaking. Yeah, that'll happen. It happens. I mean, think of how many times you've seen like a V20 yourself. Oh, what the fuck is this? Well, at least it's short. Get through the gap. Hackin', slip through the gap between the needles. Hackin'. Oh, we're gonna do a twirl, aren't we? No, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, light precision. More than half my levels are over V20. Yeah, so, you know, you've been there. You lived there. You lived it. Oh, god damn it. Bowser Ultimate Castle. Endless was a mistake. Wouldn't be surprised if I have V40s. I stopped counting. I've been there. LinkedIn reset at some point around the new year. The number of like applications I had, which at first made me mad, but it's also good to not know how many over whatever 1,500, 1,800 I was at. I mean, at least that many. I was spending half the time on other sites too. But I was guessing 3,000. Now I have no idea. Rain is loud. I don't know if the mic's picking that up or if it's just making me sound a little crunchy. This is less stupid than I was expecting. Oh, a checkpoint? Oh. I was gonna try and get some lives. Wow, thank you. Oh, I bet this would be a life farm. If I didn't have Carvarg to deal with, I bet you could bounce on this guy and get your lives clapped out pretty easily. But I am not going to fuck around with Carvarg. They don't give points when you jump on them? No, the Koopa Troopas don't, but then I could probably reset the Piranha Creeper over and over. Fuck you and your wings. Okay. Then I could repeatedly farm points on that butthole. Can you turn magic around with the cat? I bet you can. Oh, it'd be cool if you could. Ooh, Fire Flower? I think I'd rather be able to climb the walls. Oh no, Fire Flower would have interrupted him. Oh, he actually does crack you when he's flying above you. What an asshole. Yeah, why no checkpoint before the boss? I don't think we had another one either. Pud just twitched a lot. That was weird. Never seen Pud do that before. I'm gonna go poke him. Normal. I guess sometimes cats just have little spasms in their sleep. Never saw it until Hot Dog did it. Now I see it once in a while. You having bad dreams, little guy? Oh, you coming to be by me after your bad dreams? Oh. Somebody was having a tough sleep. Oh. Yeah, there you go, bud. Okay, sit down. Sit on down. Keep it in frame. Roll potential? Yeah, I didn't know he tracked you like that. Like, I know there's the tracking on the other flying boom booms and the other styles is very annoying. So good thing somebody dedicated themselves to making it annoying in 3D World as well. Oh, let me guess. Bowser and then Meowser. It's great to meow. Oh god, are you kidding me? Oh, it's infinite power up. Infinite fire flower. I thought we were doing icicles, and I was going to be very angry. This is still terrible, but not as terrible as it could have been. Oh, we only have Meowser? I thought we had Bowser and Meow. Meowser makes a terrible boss fight. That's the end. Okay. I don't really feel like expert, but I'll take it. Free World is weird. No good reason for them to have cut out as much as they did. It's really too bad we didn't get Koopalings in Free. Those could have been interesting. But why's your elbow cold? What's going on with that? What does it say? Amnesia? Where am I? Oh. Okay, we're climbing. I need a boo emote. Need a boo emote too. I have the double boo this level. Redemption. Point redemption. I think I have a boo emote or blue heart. Oh, did anybody do a blue heart with a boo face on it? That could work. That could work. Let's see here. Mario Maker. Maker 2 boo. Blue heart. Yeah, there's lots of them floating around. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Take a boo face and I'll stick it on there. And that's what we'll have. Then we'll have a boo emote. Then we'll be ready to go. It'll be funny if it will be funny if it randomly says that quadruple boo this level. I wish. Then I would need 4 accounts. No, since the modded Switch you can boot into a game unmodded, and everything about it is legitimate. Like, all game purchases are legitimate on my modded Switch and everything, so I can boot into clean Mario Maker and then boo the level a second time that way if I really want to. Or if I wanted to be able to look at another regular level. A lot of good things we can do. Okay, so weird twices? Sports thrices? I guess I could technically have 4 accounts because Heidi has 1 and I have 2 on a family account. But there could be more. Okay. Now we're losing things. There's a key. I wonder if that was always a key and if there was a door hidden earlier and we were supposed to learn that. Kinda seems like I'm soft locked. Soft lock's supposed to be the hint? Nope. Looks like we can go back. Awkwardly. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Okay. remember seeing a key door. Do you ever see Carl playing my 1-1 Goomba level? I do not think so. That I can recall. When I sent. Oh, the one that you sent? No, I have that up on my to-watch pile of things I need to watch. I just haven't gotten to it. Hard to just listen to Mario Maker? Okay, well, I probably wanted to see what was in this box, so I probably need to get moving. So. Hard to just listen to Mario Maker, and I've been running around a lot during the day. And then when I'm not running around, when I'm sitting down, ready to fucking... ready to watch stuff, then I have a bunch of stupid political stuff to watch. Be interesting to see him play it again? I bet. Okay, I never saw a key door. Yeah, I would imagine even for people who have pretty typical memories, if you play a lot of Mario Maker, eventually I would imagine a level that's pretty old is going to kind of get muddy in your memory. You're going to have a relatively fresh experience. There's the key door. Being kind of an asshole, Spike. What a bunch of horsecocks that was to get into. Might forget mid playthrough about it. Yeah, maybe. Or half remember it. Okay, well. I'm really happy the secret to Amnesia was bullshit. Oh, fuck you. I already liked this level? When did I like it? Oh my god, that's so long to go do again. Oh, I wanted to boo it. Did I like it by accident? Did that just happen? Timothy. Timothy and your bullshit. Hard game 2. Thanks, level viewer, for showing me how Timmy did his Timmy. Did not mean to like, yeah. This is actually a boo. I would boo this level if I could. I booed this level with my other account. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. It's literally just damage boost and then run the rest of the way. The worst level they ever played. Aw. You must not play very much Mario Maker. Oh, the secret mushroom was required. Wow, cool. Yeah, some people get really super crazy butt mad about troll levels. Like full on like bigotry, like crazy bigotry. I believe it was one of your traditional levels. Wow. And some people just like to be mad. Oh, or especially if you're active on Reddit or somewhere else, I see that happen once in a while. Is I'll see a play on my level and almost certainly a boo. I don't track it well enough to like know if the numbers are different, but I'll offer some criticism to somebody, and then I'll see they played a bunch of my levels. There was one guy who was submitting the shittiest fucking levels over and over again, but did not want to hear any criticism at all, and got really butt mad if you offered any thoughts, any of your thoughts that weren't just hugs and kisses. And he played every level I had uploaded, which made me laugh because he must have just been booing them. And I don't know where he found my Maker ID because it's not like on Reddit anywhere. Like I don't really share my levels, so it took real work. It took real work to be that salty about something I do not care about at all. Oh yeah, somebody searching for puzzles got mad that your puzzle was mean. Yeah, if you actually wanted to, like, I could see, Karen, if you're making really good traditional levels and you want them to be an endless, I could see being a little upset if you're getting a lot of boos early on. But especially when, like, my last upload was, like, 2024 or something, like, I obviously don't care. It is where it is at this. Pipe enterable? Dev power up I missed. No. Power up coming up here. What's in the last one? Oh, it's just 10 coins. Awkward? Not a big fan of stream and viewer levels. Too many people get annoyed about feedback, or me simply not enjoying their levels. Like I have to like it. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people aren't really looking for feedback. They're looking for plays and like, oh, good job. Which, you know, if you keep it up for long enough, they'll fuck off. Mostly. You know, some kids will watch the Mario movie and they'll pop back up and they'll pop up and want to bring people their levels and they'll get scared off after one. My favorite one ever was somebody who gave me a really shitty level and then got really, really mad. Really, really super mad and like, I think made threats? Threats are bigotry, but they got banned. I ban very rarely, but just like explicit bigotry. And slurs. Like things that Twitch absolutely doesn't permit. And like death threats. And then they immediately made a new account with a very similar username, and then popped in and was like, I'm this guy's brother, I'm gonna find you and beat you up. That took work. That took work. They stayed mad to go through, because they had to verify a phone number to do it. That's pretty funny. That gave me a giggle. Rage quit your stream because you complain too much. Yeah. Well, and I mean, some people want the hug box. Some people want a really positive stream. And I get it, wanting to have, this is my space. I want it to be positive or what, blah, blah. But I also feel like, especially with viewer levels, I really flipped around on that after, like, seeing how people behave towards very small streams. And, like, imprisoning somebody with their terrible levels and then expecting positive feedback so they don't lose the viewer. Iggy the Fart Lord. That is a terrible name for this level. It really wasn't that bad, though. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. It could have given me some one-ups. All 400 coins? I'm fucking out of here. We'll look, but I'm fucking out of here. Do these fall when you pound? No, these don't fall when you pound. Oh, god damn it. Oh yeah, can't we do this? Can we do this thing here? Oh, we can, but we don't turn around when we do. Damn. Wasted lives. What if I did a bonus area from Super Mario World, but I made it awful? I don't want to die, so I can. Only I had a POW. Oh, is there a hidden POW? There probably is. Oh, no hidden POW. That was just the whole level. There are times when you would only be saying negative stuff about the levels when they are good, but mainly to give feedback. Yeah, well, it's a lot easier to spot what's wrong there than what's right. And, you know, I don't feel like people need a compliment sandwich, but I understand why people often like that. I try to temper it as best I can with, like, very new troll creators, that type of thing. Like, recognizing some of those mitigating things, because you don't want to scare people off. And I also recognize that me DMing people VODs of like, hey, I played your level. And it's just, they click into it and they're like, oh, did he like it? And it's immediately like, dude, fuck you. Oh my god. But sometimes that is the entirety of my thoughts, is, dude, fuck you. Well, it's not like my heart rate ever, like, skyrockets. I never get that mad. My fuck you level is low. What is that fucking death door? What is that fucking death door? What is this fucking level? The viewer here. Oh, that death door is a dev exit for a, looks like a dev exit for a shortcut later? Yeah, weird. Very weird. Very weird dev exit. Okay. Doo-doo. Probably should have brought one of those. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Yeah, you know, recommend them. Be like, well, you look for, try a different stream. You know, I've seen this Hot Fifth guy playing before. Maybe he'll like your levels. Oh, send him to the pit. Left so goddamn hard. Somebody was like, wow, somebody told me that you would like my levels. Like, well, somebody was mad at you then. Fuck. Yeah, somebody was mad at you for being a ding-dong. Were you being a ding-dong? No, my levels are good. The funny thing in doing that, though, is, well, other streamers liked it wouldn't really hold up that well. Like, oh, really? Then who told you I would like this? Oops. You know what? You guys just stay there and do this. Okay. Do. Oh, that's gonna kill me. First experience watching you was playing my level and hating it and bullying it. Yeah, that'll happen. Don't blame me. Am I supposed to get this? I'm gonna be mad if I don't get this. Do. What are we doing here? Oh, I don't get a reset. That's what we don't get. Okay, so he must have the key. Yeah, he has the key. Okay. Sure wish we could spin jump on these. The dev exit is right through there. Oh, I see what it is. Damn it, I can't start over with 1 life left. Damn, I see what the dev exit was now. I thought I was going to grab one of these bombs and go back, but no. What an asshole to make a level like this and then to do a dev exit. Oh, and they never tested it. That's why this is so stupid. But wait, I guess we'll wait for him. Why is there a dev? Yeah, there's a dev exit. We'll go back and look at it here in a sec. Should do it. Yeah, there we go. That's a block? Snow Kai's a block. Oh, Timmy. Oh, and no 1-up. Well, we might as well burn the rest of it. Then we'll go look at the dev exit. Do. Esports. Sports. Yeah, well, we're doing endless, and I figured I could temper some of my stupidity a little bit, some of my inability to be smart by doing the auto level viewer thing that the Mario Maker 2 buddy can do. Just grabs it with OCR, and then I can glance at least the beginning of it, or all of it if it's small. Probably cheating in multiplayer versus. But it definitely doesn't feel like cheating in endless. Fuck endless. Entirely solo experience of random jet levels. And I don't feel like knowing what bullshit might be coming is really bad. It's cheating. It's taking anything away from anyone's experience. Maybe if you were going for like the top number of clears or whatever, you could make that argument, but I don't know. I wouldn't really care. You're streaming anyway, you're probably already looking, and if you're not streaming, there's no way to know if they're looking or not, so I feel like it would just be people bitching over almost nothing. You haven't said it? Yeah. Yeah, the Mario Maker 2 buddy uses OCR to present the information that's here, and then the time on the level up here, and the life count, the death counter here. But in addition, it also logs it to a spreadsheet, which is really nice for seeing if I played something a million years ago. And it can also pull up the level viewer directly to that level, as long as the level viewer is working. And then it'll center on the beginning of the level, so you can get an idea right away as if they're doing Timmy shit, or there's a hidden power-up right at the beginning, or a friggin' door with a vine under it. Wish there was more light in this level, but not terrible for a dark level in endless. What are we doing here? Okay, the boo ring is coming. I'm guessing just a wait. Oh, there's a POW. There's a POW I can grab. Try to thread the needle. There's the key. Alright. You use OBS? How do you have the marker to be able to scribble on screen like that? Oh, that's cool. I think I have that pinned in a channel in my Discord for stream tools. But I can drop a link real quick here too. It's not an OBS thing. It's a transparent application that I bring up on top of OBS, and then I can scribble with it. And it works really well, and it's dead simple. It's just a little Python application somebody made in the pandemic. Stream tools. And then cameras, lossless cut, retro spy, heart rate, Mario Maker 2 buddy. There's the draw and stream tool. Drop that. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. That's the application. It's incredibly useful. I know Carl just drags a finger around, but man, I don't know how people do not use that, because it's so goddamn useful to be able to actually draw on the screen. Very easy to use. It's just got a slider for transparency, and that's the whole thing. Oh, good. I got 3 lives, too. Hey, we didn't burn the run. I guess we're doing endless now. Oh, it's not bad. GG. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, Mike, thanks for dropping that in there. Hey, I didn't even see that. I completely spaced it. But we'll take a look at that here right now, actually. Right now. Yep, just completely missed it. Totally missed it. But don't worry. We're there. We see ya. I'm not that bad. But, real quick, let me go back and look at that DevX that we saw. Imagine just playing endless while stuff flops into the queue. Desert fun. I want to see how that dev exit works too. I can't exactly visualize it from looking at the viewer. I'm pretty sure I can tell what they're doing. They just did such a bad job of hiding it. It makes me wonder what the fuck even the thought was. But it looks like you're just jumping up there to some donut blocks and riding the donut down to the door. Oh yeah, that's literally what it is. It's just a long jump. A shitty one-shot jump, but I guess you only need to do it once if you want it, huh? Mike, how you doing tonight? Imagine opening your level with a hammer. Oh, it's not even a coyote jump, huh? What were they doing to fucking get up there then? Because that breakable block next to it made me think that, oh, there's a hidden block back there, but it doesn't look like it has anything in it. Yeah, it's just a coin. Well, I don't know why they would do it if it wasn't a dev. Like, why would they even have the donut blocks to get to that door? It sure looks like it's a dev, I just don't understand how they were getting to it. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do anything with a Bob-omb if we brought one back from the next area. The P-switch I don't think would have helped either. Yeah, well, there's a P-switch in the next area, but that wouldn't have offered any help either. Here, let me pull it up in the viewer and we can look at what I'm looking at here. Okay, so here's the start. Here's a 1-up. This donut block will line up with this door, and this door goes to this exit here, which has a bunch of donuts that leads to the tape. So that's pretty clearly their little dev exit. Maybe they were thinking like a secret exit. Initially, I thought we were supposed to bring a bomb here and then blow this block to use it, but that seemed unnecessary. So I thought this would just go around the boss fight, but these are big Bob-ombs in here, not little Bob-ombs, which apparently you can't tell in the viewer, which, okay. But maybe we can bring a bomb from back here? It wasn't that long a run, but then we're bringing a bomb a long way just to skip a small fight, so it's, I guess, more of a secret exit? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel worth it. At least it's not a dev right here. But it just seems weird how close it is to being a functional dev exit. No cape, nothing else we could grab. No easy way back with a bomb. Other than through here. And then you're still, I guess, damage boosting through? Yeah. Well, not quite as bad as it looked, but still not great. Do. P4H. F57. XF. A lot of people do put secret exits. Yeah, sometimes you see that. It's too bad they didn't give us any way to actually do that. Like, if we could just put an exit in the Strawman, a child of the flame. Like, if we could just put a secret exit, like another exit in the subworld, and then if you got that, it stored a separate clear time. So, like, you have clear time 1, and like clear time black flag, clear time red flag. That would be so fucking cool. Oh. The things they left on the table in this game. Oh man. Reach the goal as Fire Mario. Mike, what did we think of your previous levels here? I'm having trouble recalling. Pretty dress on your me. There are a lot. Played Another Way and we didn't like it. Played Levitate and we didn't like it. Okay, so we have not liked the experiences so far. We liked Doubt Me. Let's take a peek. We liked one. This one is pretty easy. Say, what's the clear rate say on here? 0%? 0 clears? Ugh. Uploaded it like 10 minutes ago, okay. You going up here? Yes. Oh. Build your own shitty getting over it level. Oh, and then auto scroll. So probably a mandatory red key coin? Hopefully optional. I hope that's just a little secret. Optional, that's good. Yeah, especially right before an auto scroll segment. That would suck. Yeah, coins are pretty blind. I can't tell what's down there, and now I don't want to go back down there because I can't see down there. Hi, Yoshi. Wow. Some people would be upset at this Yoshi murder. I enjoy it, but some people get very mad about Yoshi murder. I even want to know? Okay, just red coin. I love breaking block fireballs. Not as annoying as doing it with bombs or whatever. Okay. Bonsai Bill? Wow, stupid jump. That's a pretty stupid jump at the end of your auto-scroller. Oh, I didn't see what the time was. It was a lot of time to invest in auto-scrolling, too, to stick me with that. Did we actually get all the way out and only the one platform is still available? Looks like that's gonna be it, yeah. And then the other one's cut off. That ends up being a pretty awkward jump. Yeah, it might be worth giving the player a normal platform to jump off of so they can get a little bit more speed off of. Rather than ice. Or making sure that a couple of platforms are available. It'd be nice if I could see what was down there. I'm very disinclined to go and try and get the red coins because of how hard it is to get that one. And when we do scroll it down over here, we see that it's a drop off at the edge there. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not going there. Click down to 3D World and forgot the controls are slightly different with the category. Oh, with the climbing. Oh, in the dive, yeah. Take the bottom path to start. It isn't blind, yeah. Still be nice if I could see it. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're expecting the player to get that. Maybe I'm supposed to have brought something to throw upwards. Esport. Yeah, that's a little jump there. Points just skip a fight. Oh. So we have to do the whole stage hitless. I was gonna say, that is a long auto-scroll, but relatively placid experience overall. Do fire flowers drop out of the pipe? Like, I would still be critical of the... That's it. Of the, Bowser fight. The hitless Bowser fight that we have to do at the end. Not every level needs a boss fight. But absolutely no power-ups. Is there... Let me see the viewer here. Absolutely no power-ups after all that, and no checkpoint is rough. That's a rough choice. A lot easier to skip the fight. But then you have to do fucking getting over it stuff at the beginning. Wow. 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 So we're getting the fire flower, and we're keeping it. We didn't do a checkpoint. You could have done a checkpoint beforehand, but if you're not gonna do a checkpoint, you could at least set the expectations the player can't take damage at all by using the clear condition of don't take damage. I generally would recommend against, like, you're almost always better off finding an alternative to the clear condition and then having a checkpoint, utilizing the checkpoints that not having clear conditions bestows upon you. But at least you could set the expectation if you're not going to do a checkpoint. But after a 120 second, 2-minute long auto-scroller, you should have a fucking checkpoint. Yeah, it looks like that just skips us to the end here. And this locks us into the boss fight. Which... There's also a key door down here. Bowser... Oh, that... Yeah, duh. That's to get through the thing. Yeah, I mean, I would at least give the player a fire flower down here or one additional power-up to deal with the boss fight. Not every level needs a boss fight. Bowser at the end of a pretty traditional level... feels weird. Feels unnecessary. That doesn't absolutely ruin it if you want to have a Bowser fight in there, but especially since... Is that the only thing in the subworld? Why don't you, instead of just having a pipe that we go in, instead have a little brick castle that we enter with a background, and then we go to the subworld, which is now the castle theme, and that's where Bowser is? That would at least make a little more sense. And give the player a little something to fight Bowser with. I don't like infinite power-ups, but you could have given the player like a fire flower, or instead of infinite power-ups, I think one of the things that's always nice is an infinite something you can throw at them. Turtle shells are pretty easy, Koopa Troopas. Then you always have something you can kick at them, but bombs also work, all kinds of stuff. In Super Mario World, a more traditional thing is to stick him in the clown car, and then he throws stuff out that you can throw at him. I think Bowser throws out... Does he throw out Koopa Troopas, or does he throw out Bob-Ombs? I know Bowser Jr. throws out something different in the clown car. Yeah. Yeah, and a 2-minute auto-scroll, you really should have a fucking... Lost my browser. You really should have a fucking, checkpoint. Really should have a checkpoint. I do not want to do a 2-minute level again. Yeah, we got nothing, right? We got nothing. You can just stand here. Wait to die. We can't even spin jump on him, right? Yeah. Imagine bombs. Man, I wish I had them. But pretty easy to polish into something. Where's the Strawman? Was I the Strawman? Little Super Mario World. It's been slow. Yeah, let's do it. Let's break the seal. Let's break the seal on some Super Mario World, and I'll plan next week to do that Friday if it's real slow. Or we'll bounce back and forth. We'll figure that out. If I get Fluid Queue set up, it's real easy to do. Oh yeah, and we never finished all the 1 million troll ROM hacks that we were working on. Give me just a sec here. Super Mario World button. And then I think the 4-3 SNES one should be set up for it. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and then I have to swap the input reader thing over. To Microsoft Xbox 360. Retro Spy? Nope, wrong. That'll be the next. Like it's right? Oh, I think it's PC 360. Where is that in my giant list? I wish I could trim this list down. I'm never going to need to capture a ColecoVision controller. Or a Commodore 64 keyboard. PC 360. There we go. 8-bit dough hot dog. Oh. Hello. Input reader. What's happening? Crossroad by Humidius. Let's... Hang on a sec. Set Core Association. It's SNES 9X. Is it possible it's bad with SNES 9X? That would be pretty weird, right? I imagine bombs. Not imagine bombs. I thought you were telling me to imagine bombs. Let's give it a restart. In case it was at some weird point. No, nothing. No state. No state. Huh. Okay, let's try a more accurate core. Close. Set Core Association. It's gonna be a little bit of a goofball till we get it going. Let's do BSNES. Oh, maybe Messin. Do BSNES first. I don't know which one I have controller config done for. Usually I just use SNES 9X. That core association, try Messin? Run. Oh, I haven't seen that before. That hack won't load. It's possible there was an error with patching, but we'll try the next one. I'm going to stop fighting with it. Close. Sports. No, there was a... There contest hacks? Yeah, troll contest hacks. Okay. Next will be House of Many Trolls. I just want to break the seal. You guys don't know what you're missing in Super Mario World, though. I know, RetroArch achievement. Okay, I don't know what the problem was with that last one, but we'll look at it later. Maybe it only runs on console? That would be weird, right? All right, breaking the seal. It might have been fun to check out a little bit of Masterpiece, but this is what we should do. There, here for depression after falling for all the trolls of his last adventure. Now he has decided to rob a house. Good setup. Yoshi is not here. Please go away. Iced Toucan, how you doing tonight? Good luck. Have fun. Die a lot. Please press up to move up in the north map. Please press right to cry. Let's see what crying looks like. Oh, it's a wiener. Nice. Almost out of coffee. Just in time. Circuitous. Soft lock. Now let's fast forward it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the whole, that's the joke. Okay, rewinding. And see, this is why we do emulator. House of many trolls, because then we can decide if we don't want to play. Hello, birds. Hello, birds. Can I get up to that and go in it? Okay. We started really, really vanilla, so this is a lot of chocolate graphics. Nothing wrong with that, though. Okay. Checkpoint every room? No. Okay. Iterative stuff like that, I wouldn't mind if we checkpointed every room. Pretty funny. Okay, well, we've seen it. We've seen it. We're good. Okay. It's gonna take me a minute to adjust to Super Mario World. God, I wish we had different Beach Koopas in Mario Maker also. I'm pretty sure we can't generally take these through doors. Yeah. That was funny. Are you lying to me? No, you're not. Okay. Thank you, DGR. Cracker just passed out. Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on. Mulligan. Oh, okay. We didn't see that last time. We saw it pull the first one, but not all of them. Oh, they don't break. They only break for the shell. That's pretty funny. Wow. Wow. You know, quite a few people did this sort of iterative room design. Even some of the really highly ranked ones ended up doing. Funny that a lot of people kind of landed on the same concept. I know there wasn't a ton of time for the contest, but it wasn't an insanely short window. It was a couple of months. Wow. I looked away too. So if you're playing them in linear order, they'll feel more and more derivative the deeper you go. Little did you know I was too stupid to not get that one. Oh, they're fake? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this one before. That was cute. That's pretty funny. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Oh, that's pretty funny. Can we bounce on him underwater? Lot of Mario Maker energy here. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, DGR? Nice. Isn't he pretty into Jesus, though? Wouldn't that be... That was funny. Wouldn't that be blasphemous? I don't know how into Jesus he is. I don't know how tolerating of blasphemy. But that would be false idols. That's in the Big Ten. Are you going to die in like 3 seconds? pretty funny. Would be false idols. Y'all know Carl is our Lord and Savior. Why would you do this, my man? Are you stupid? Yes. I'm glad we're breaking up some of the repetition here. There we go. Oh, there's more. Okay. All right. Can I spin jump on him? I can spin jump on him. That's pretty cute. Cat's in your lap. He wants attention. I wish one of my cats wanted attention. Look at all those free treats. Everybody get up there. Crackers is on the move. I put him in my lap. Now he's purring. That's what Crackers would be doing. Makes sense. Oh, I would have had a checkpoint. I feel like there's no reason not to be, like... Oh, just get it and go, probably? Yeah, get it and go. That's the bait. No good reason not to be really generous with the checkpoints? Wow. Yeah. In Super Mario World? Because you can. And why make the player do the joke again, right? Oh, does it never unspin? Is that the joke? Never unspins. Alright. I mean, that's kind of funny if we're checking for the one-ups. The cat gets very comfortable. Take the claws out, yeah. Yeah, we have to keep him trimmed because Crackers is too dumb not to poke you with him. Hot Dog's really good about it. Really? Oh. So what if I tried to do the shell? Oh, I guess it won't matter because I can't land on this shell. Just goes through and eats the door. Nice. And it kind of hurts, yeah. Yeah, Cracker somehow manages to sharpen just one of its claws really fast, too. It really gets you. Really gets you with it. Wow, yeah. Oh, okay. Different than what I was expecting. Nosy in this game. That's fine. Oh, weird. What do you want me to do there, then? Oh, I guess we can wait for it? Yeah, we can wait for it. Oh, I can't believe it didn't eat the floor there. Skip the middle? Yeah, skip the middle. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold? Yeah, hold. Okay. Wearing a little thin. Ready for new. Oh, come on. More checkpoints, buddy. Yeah, some of the haha block type stuff just feels nice. Lazy. Like, I would be critical of it even in Mario Maker. Okay, surely this time jumping down is the correct choice. I lied, you dumb idiot. You fell for it. Oh, I thought I could trust you. But we were friends. Yeah, you can't buffer up in Super Mario World. You must tap up while not holding left or right to go into doors. They're persnickety. Oh, haha. That's pretty Mario Makery. That works pretty well. Okay. Oh. What? Wow. Oh, okay. That's a little awkward. Oh, I didn't even check if the audio was playing. Is the audio playing for the hack? It is. It just looks like it's really quiet. Check the hole. Back. I saved the state at the top. Oh, okay. Try again. They're all fake, probably. Yeah. Okay, and then we just go back to the auto scroll. All right. No Kaizo block. Figured we would have just painted with Kaizo blocks. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible. Not bad. Weird that it's a lot quieter. That's maxed out there. Oh, does it respect my system volume? This is a weird song. This is a weird song that they have selected. The volume mixer. RetroArch is turned way down. If I turn my system volume up, it doesn't turn it up there, but it is turned down from the rest. It might respect that. That does turn it up. Okay, so I must have turned down RetroArch independently at some point. But that looks about right. Yeah, I think that's about where we want it. Might be a little loud. Thought I was gonna scroll past the fish. Seemed like an easy one. Oh, there's a hole in my sock. GG. Sports. Not terrible. Better than some of them. Let's look at one more. Yeah, 8:30. Let's look at one more. Next one will be the Temple of 4D Chess Updated. I don't know why RetroArch so desperately wants to capture stupid and change its size over and over, but I'll just fix it once we... They made a title screen. 9th Compact 2025. That's a box. Field of 3D chess. 2D chess. Okay, so we don't start with 4D chess on them. Well, let's look at 2D chess first. Okay. Yeah, that's chess. It's pretty cute. That was some work. That was some work for one dumb little visual gag. Oh, I wish we could hit the pieces a little. Not that we could play chess, but I wish we could bonk them. What is going on here? That's retry. That's nice. Okay, the munchers kill you. So the arrows are just telling me about that munchers exist? Yeah. That Kaizo indicator is fake. Can I not jump when I get over there? Oh, I can't jump. Weird. Okay, Mogus. That bush isn't in the background. Invisible wall for some reason? Just to hit me? Oh, gross, buddy. Gross, dude. What is restricting our jump there? Weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. I feel like restricting the player's jump as a troll is shitty? I touched the bush and I can't jump anymore? Yeah, I touched the bush and I can't jump anymore. It's very weird. I feel like that is a weird thing to not explain at all. Okay. Alright, we are doing some jank. And some bullshit. That was at least kind of funny, but bullshit. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going in there, okay. Yeah, I feel like it'd be a lot funnier if I came out of the pipe with the key, and that happened. It feels less like a pop-up and more like a, why didn't you notice? I didn't see anywhere to use the key. Why weren't those there before? Are we actually going back with the key? No. Oh, weird. Maybe they don't go when the P-switch is active? A little louder. This one seems louder, but maybe it's no. I think it's just louder for me. Might be a little louder. Probably better. Okay. Aw. I was gonna say, it should be more than enough room to get P-speed. Weird. I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, I don't see a way to proceed with or without the key. Little fish. thought I could go through these. That bush isn't in the background. I guess we can try more YOLO? Wow. Yeah, I have no idea how to proceed through your chests. This one scored out. This one was, oh, I think we can see it right here. The Temple of 4D Chess. Okay. My World Troll Contest. Let's see. Level Hub. Tutorial. Does that go to Defender's Guide? It does. Awesome. And then there's some other stuff there. Be interesting to look at later. Browse, rate, and submit troll levels. New submissions are reviewed before they go public. Okay. So it looks like they're building out their own hub for troll levels. Oh, there's, yeah, the Anygame stuff is in here too. Ooh, somebody made a Talos Principle level. That's crazy. 4D. Temple of 4D Chess. 7.2 out of 10. No playthroughs. 3 troll levels and playable credits. Levels range from extremely short to average length. Zip file includes a readme. Okay. I'm not going to go dig up the readme, but I wish I knew what to do here. I wish I could understand what to do next here. That open something else somewhere else? No. I touched the bush that makes you not jump. Yikes. Picking this up is not an answer. Oh, there's a almost invisible door here. Yikes. Okay. Oh. It is bounce onable. Boy, that's weird as shit. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. How am I missing that? Okay, there we go. Oh, good. Okay. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, really? You have got to be fucking kidding me with this shit. Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, shitty ante. And I rolled into it without any idea what we were looking at. Blah, blah, blah. Mercs and mechanics go a long way. But yeah, what a fucking mess that is. Okay. Yeah, and you get bounced into it after you learn that the spikes are fake? That sucks ass. Yikes. Okay. Not going into it seems to be a fucking mess. Yeah, there we go. And so we bring the spring over to here. Okay. Wow. Whole walls like that. Okay. Alright. Alright. The fake? It was also fake. No. Wow, really? Just one ways to kill you? For looking? 7.2? Really? Can I be a judge so I can be mean to this? This hack? Yeah, this is why I stopped doing console. Because this is so awful. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Oh, okay, really? Really? Invisible deathlock. Jesus Christ. The last one with stupid shit like this, at the very least, also had good ideas. This is just stupid shit. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Timmy stuff and lies. Very long, and I still don't have a good grasp on what you want me to do here. Oh, I'm getting a key. Okay. Oh. I am irritated by the people who think, like, Jump King and Only Up are good, like, rage games. And that those people vote and live among us and are allowed to make things, and then people play them and somehow rate at 7.2. Can I see which judges said what so I can judge people? I would like to judge the judges. Rating. 37 ratings. No, maybe they just accept ratings on the website. Rough. I rate this a 0. Yeah, the chess gag at the beginning was funny. But then from there, it was a fucking just shit mess of, like, basically just references strung together with bullshit and lies. And especially you gotta use a light touch in Super Mario World with just hidden blocks and lying about block types and that kind of thing. Because if there is absolutely no, like, reliable metric for how things work and what's what, it's like shit. You still want the player to maintain some agency. You still want the player to feel like they're making decisions rather than just dumb shit is happening. that what I wanted? What would have happened if I dodged the mushroom? I would have died if I dodged it too much? But was this a necessary ante? Oh my god. No, there's just a small chance you get out of it. Oh my god, with the fucking springs. It's just barely possible to get past. And yeah, of course, with the black bear. Oh my god. 7.2, seriously? Who plays this and is like, oh man, I really want more antis. You know what I don't get enough of in Mario Maker is anti-softlocks. I want more of that in Super Mario World. Yeah, that fucking sucked, man. I hated that. 4D chess. More baby steps and less Timmy shit. Okay. The chess is cannons. The aesthetics are pretty interesting. I don't understand what's happening here. Lava killing me makes sense. At least it wasn't a teleporter to a fucking ante. No diagonals, it looks like. Hint. What? Walls are fake? Yeah, hint. Why does the hint lead back to itself? Oh my god, why are you checkpointing me locked into a hint? Am I just supposed to hold right? I mean, I guess I can rewind further. But I would prefer not to spend... There is no real option here. Yeah, it's only up. No. End of the coffee. Water? Doesn't seem like there were any choices other than to go into the hint here. And I am unable to understand how to proceed here. Is the hint to go right on the map from 4D chess? No. This is not an enterable tile. Still just this level. And re-entering returns me to the hint. Nope, not finding it when we Google it. I'm sure somebody played through it too, but not finding it, just Googling it. Comments. Oh, they accept comments. Yeah, maybe I'll log in there and be a dingus. I hate ending it at, I don't know what to do, and now I'm done. Yeah, some stinkers in the contest. Okay, well, let's just die and hold just right. Hint. Right? A and right? Is it hold A and right, or is that supposed to be an A in the background? Is that the best you could come up with for letters? On an already shitty background in a hack that had shitty backgrounds, shitty hard to read backgrounds with chess pieces on them already? I just assumed it was nonsense. Feel bad for people playing it on a CRT who just, it fades away. Esports. What did I bounce on? The fuck did I just bounce on? Shit, I don't understand what I bounced on. Wow, okay. Yeah, not clear. Not clear at all. Oh, weirdly restricted. Oh my god. Their wall jump blocks. Thank you. No? No, no, no. I'm sorry, so was it always a lie? Holy shit, it actually is always a lie. Oh, God. So then this one will loop me back through more recycles? Oh, man. Oh, man. There has to be good. Oh, we've just been running into bad ones. There's gotta be good ones. Gotta be good Super Mario World trolls. Lots of Super Mario World creators have made good, they're not ball jump block. Thank you. Thank you for spelling it out. Yeah, derivative of your already not great ideas. Does this really loop me back? Do you just alternate lies? Oh my god, you do. You have 2 rooms that alternate which lies you're telling. Holy shit, that's stupid. Oh my god, with the unreactable death stuff? Like even if you react to it, you still want to kill the player. Why do a donut and not just kill me then? God damn. Are you really red coin rooming me? Oh my god, I don't want to see this many. I don't want to see this many more ideas. Might have been funnier. Might have been funnier if we started with this. If we started with trolls like this. Oh my god, really? Are you kidding me? I think I've had about enough of this hack. Yeah, this is a full 0, I think. Why would you do what appears to be a full soft lock that I also can't sort out? Can't jump out of the gate there. I can't drift enough in either direction to drift out of the hole. Oh my god, there, you barely can. Dude, fuck you. This is a piece of shit. Now that's real? There's nothing I can trust here, so this is basically just happening to me. God, that's enough. That's enough. What if, like, late 90s, early aughts Kaizo trolls sucked ass even more? That's what I'm getting. That's my overall impression of this. This hack can fuck itself. Yeah, but, even with some of the other hacks that had absurd antis and just extremely dishonest and, like, exceptionally unfair, setups, this is also extremely punitive. It doesn't seem to bring the player to joy or comedy. It brings the player repeatedly back to the same toilet. And I'm tired of landing in the same pile of shit. That was awful. That was fucking awful. Oh, who was the creator? This is Knight. I don't want to play anything by that person. I will remember that. I'm going to register. I'm going to leave a very long, nasty comment on that. I hated that. You guys have a good weekend. Have a good night. We'll be back doing more Mario Maker on Wednesday.